everyone, welcome back here in Hogwarts on the Infinite Realm with Yanni Plays, where we are building a little bit more. Just a small section today, but we finally got some of those connecting bridges done. Also, you weren't able to see that on the time-lapse because I did that in between. I got the cliffside completed. So it now goes all the way up here and wraps around the tower. And then here is where we have the ravine that goes in between the two wings. And then of course, two bridges that span over this ravine. Now while I was building over here, I had Virt stopping by. He is planning to build another raid farm. A stackable raid farm that would give us emeralds even faster, and so I decided to go and help him. So let's see if we can meet up with him and head out into the oceans and get this stacked raid farm built. You know, I really enjoy it, because if I'm getting tired of building, then I just go and design. If I get tired of designing, then I build or do some landscaping or build some farms.
Yeah, that's a really, I guess you could say that's a healthy balance.
Yeah.
For a balanced diet of Minecraft.
So where you want to build this lovely farm?
Well, you said you wanted to build it at least fairly close to your current one. What I'm a little bit afraid of is, you know, it interfering. So we probably should keep a distance from it at least.
Yeah, I think we need to have, if you put down your render distance to like 4 and you don't see anything, then we're good. But we can just go in this direction out into the ocean and put another nether portal up, and then in the nether connected to the one that goes over so that you can get the bad omen. And additionally, we have a village over here, and all of those villagers need to be rehomed anyways, otherwise we're gonna be cave dwellers.
Yeah, you are. I saw that before. And there were villagers still alive over there, at least last time I checked.
They should be, yeah.
I'll go get the shulker boxes.
Okay.
I don't have any obsidian, I don't think.
I
see if I
have more than plenty of that if we need some.
I forgot you have a bartering farm.
So you said this one is spawning multiple raids and multiple waves?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's like, I don't know exactly how it does what it does, but pretty much because it's moving the composters, the villagers in the farm, they lose their profession and regain it. But because you have bad omen at the time, because the amount of raids are spawning, it just continue. It's like a continuous loop. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay. You tell me what I need to do.
Did you want me to give you the Lamatica file too, so you can see it?
Would it
Because it's very
help?
easy to
How many?
like
I mean,
replicate
how
it
many?
if you-
Is it a lot of blocks to place, or is it taking me longer to get the file and?
I would. Oh Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry.
I would say that we can choose to place some of the blocks, because what he does in the tutorial is he creates cobblestone pillars with using lava and water. But we can, with the Lamatica file, replace it with like deep slate if we want to, for example.
Okay.
So it doesn't just look like a cobble fortress.
Yeah.
Alright, so you face this direction, and then you should be able to just right-click it, and then you'll be... the block on this side here.
Well, which block is that? The bottom of the cobble, or where the ladder is?
I'm hitting it, this one. Face this
And
direction,
you know what? I just let you build the first few blocks and then I see what direction I have to move stuff and...
Okay.
So, raid farm is completed and working, and just look at the amount of items that come through here. I mean, there are actually so many items coming through that sometimes even some of the emeralds are not being picked up. Yeah, the farm isn't running very long, but already a full double chest. Over here is some more. Yeah, as you can see, we're just constantly spawning raids and a new one spawns in. And that is made with having multiple villagers or multiple villages. And they constantly lose their profession and pick the profession up again. So therefore, the center of the village is constantly moving, and we just keep on generating wave after wave after wave. But yeah, with this raid farm behind us, we are now getting even more emeralds, because you can AFK it and you can just sit there and get stacks upon stacks upon stacks of emeralds. So that means that we are probably going to have to extend our villager trading hall so that we can trade up even more items. Of course. Phantoms and everything is here. Go away, don't have time for you. I'm in a very, very important goat mission. Now, you may wonder, Yanni, what's the deal with the goats? Well, I started with landscaping, and part of landscaping is bringing some life to the area. And that is not only putting decorations up, no, that also can mean quite literally bring animals to the area. And I just thought that goats would be really nice up there in a Scottish Highlands. So that's why I decided to go and get some goats, breed them up. Maybe some sheep, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, some sheep, some goats, some bunnies. I think that's kind of what I'm trying to bring up to the mountain. So today I decided to start with the worst one, the goats. So mission complete. We have our goats and they now can start breeding up. And now the other question is, what else? So I said I want to go with bunnies. Kind of would like to get every species of bunnies. I know there are different colors, but do I have to collect them all separately like you have to do with cats? Or is that something that I can breed up? That's a good question. And then probably some sheep. Perfect. Now I can start breeding those up as well. So we're here in the eastern shopping district right now. And that is the destination shop for books. But I don't think that Loey has Soul Speed books. because that's not something that you can trade with your villagers. So therefore, I am pretty sure that he does not have them. And I have chests full of them from my bartering farm. My bartering farm is actually so full on the book side that a lot of them are just automatically being thrown out. So I was thinking about, let's just create a small little pop-up store for books, for Soul Speed 3 books. And considering that we already have a library over here, why don't I just put it right somewhere here? And yes, I am really just planning on something very small. But the first thing that we need to do actually is remove some of their paths here. And then we are just going to put some of the soul sand down because, you know, the customers that don't have soul speed yet, we want to slow them down so that they are going to buy something. And the customer that already have one, they can just fly through it and get to their next place. Okay, I think that looks good. So now all I have to do is get rid of you. There we go. Now all we have to do is put a name tag on. And he is putting all books at 2 diamonds. So I'm just going with exactly the same. Okay, I think we are done. So now if people walk down here, they are going to see that, and hopefully those books are going to get used instead of just sitting in my bartering farm. But that is where we're going to end the episode for today. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I hope I see you another day. Goodbye.